y'all know I was pulling up. Y'all know I was pulling up. Y'all know I was pulling up. Happy Saturday. Let a few people get in here. Sending notifications out. Happy Saturday. You can hear they balling in the back. They sending the notifications out late. What's up, y'all? As y'all come in, hit the like. You new here, stay true here. Hit the subscription. Let's talk about it. Fools made us out. Morning, what up, G? Grand Rising. It ain't even 11 o'clock yet. How's the audio? Can y'all hear me good? Well, this is my assessment about it. I heard the record. I listened to it a few times before I came up here to give my assessment.
The young one came the other day. Yeah, you need the AC on. I said, no, we don't. No, we don't. All right, have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Thank you.
Top of it. Yeah, he ducking Jada. I'ma say that. From a scale to 1 to 10 on the song, I give it a 4. That shit wasn't it, Spesh. And you my nigga. And I'm not being biased. I'ma say everything that I peeped. That shit wasn't it. This initial go back and forth started with Jada Kiss. You ain't have no smoke for Kiss on that record. That line, that shit was weak. The Fat Joe line was weak. The Khaled line was weak. It's like, yo, that wasn't a well thought out diss record. Because I'ma keep it real. 20 years later, y'all still going at Chrissy. Chrissy ain't got nothing to do with this. Chrissy don't rap. Chrissy don't produce. Chrissy just Chrissy. This a nigga girl. That's coward shit. Keep bringing niggas, ladies into the circumference of this battle shit. If you got something to say about a nigga, say it about them. Going at women and kids, that shit is coward, corny shit. And I would say that about anybody that's doing that type of shit. Going at ladies, going at kids, that shit is corny, bro. That shit is corny. Chrissy ain't have nothing to do with that. That shit was corny. That shit wasn't real nigga shit. Real G's, real gangsters don't move like that. Niggas take it to the problem they got with. The hardest line you have with Jay, you Fat Joe, little man, come on, Spesh. Come on, Spesh. This is the sport. If you gonna come out to play, come out to play. All that love tapping and baiting shit, nah, come with it. Cause if that was debate, they not gonna even respond to that, bro. It wasn't crucial enough. You know what I'm saying? It's not crucial enough. No, but niggas didn't even take their own original route dissing. If I'ma diss a nigga, I'ma bring some shit up on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Calling Jada Fat Joe little man, everybody know that shit not true. Jada been doing him. When Fat Joe was in a slump, Kiss was doing him. You know what I'm saying? Kiss, Kiss is one of them artists that ain't never been in the slump. He's been consistent for 30 years. Projects, mixtapes, features, business ventures. Like, yo, bro, what are we talking about here now? Because this shit is starting to look like clown shit. Yeah, that shit was whack when he came at Carmen too. And this is a non-biased assessment because I don't even have a relationship with Jim. But I'll tell you this. That could have been better. It wasn't it. That wasn't that. It was okay. Right? Then the Summer Jam performance, the crowd wasn't even responding, bro. The crowd was very quiet. For a nigga that was there at these concerts, bro, it was quiet. Like it wasn't like I think Spesh thought he was gonna have a Jay-Z Prodigy moment. And it didn't resonate, bro. It didn't resonate. When you go to war, your plans, your actions, your attacks gotta be well planned out. And it's just like people are just reacting off of emotion. They not even reacting off of strategicness. Niggas is just acting off of emotion. And it wasn't a good response. It wasn't a good diss record. Because the niggas that you initially had beef with, you not even saying nothing about them. Jim took the lightest. Jim just said your swag, your drip was bad. You diss a nigga wife because he said your drip was bad? You already told Jim that he wasn't qualified to even speak to you lyrically. I agree with that. Jim is not a lyrical rapper. He makes very dope music. But as far as bar for bar going and jumping in the ring and sparring with you, we know Jim can't do that. But to attack that man, woman, that shit was out of order. And that shit wasn't cool. That shit wasn't cool. And that showed weakness on Spesh part by attacking that nigga lady. Attack him. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy ain't got nothing to do with this. Niggas been attacking that girl for 20 years. She don't got nothing to do with nothing. We ain't talk about me, dick mouth, and get this nigga out of here. The diss was whack. Yeah, I agree. The diss wasn't it. Dexter suck my dick. Get out my shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. Every time I'm talking about something, I'm telling my assessment. Y'all funny, weird ass dick sucking niggas, get up out my live. I just felt it could have been a better, cause I know Spesh. I got mad, stupid love for Spesh. Like I said, I was one of the first artists that ever worked with Spesh. So I know his producing level, and I know his rhyme, his skill levels set far as lyricism. And that wasn't it. It was light jabs, light shots. It wasn't even nothing to respond to. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get a response from Kiss. You might not even get a response from Capo. But I tell you this, when niggas doing these back and forth diss records, keep ladies out of it. Them women don't got nothing to do. They don't rap. She not Miss Melody. She not Queen Latifah. She not Yo-Yo. She not none of them. She don't rap. So she can't defend herself. So a man attacking a woman, that's coward shit. Simple and plain. You just have to choose your opponents. Like nothing wrong with mentally thinking your best. Exactly. Yeah, he tried to hurt Capo feelings. That ain't gonna work, man. That type of shit talking about niggas' family, that shit have just put you in a different type of issue that ain't got nothing to do with rap. See, that's the thing. Nowadays, this shit don't stay rap. This shit go into some other things. So when you gotta walk around the city, you gotta have 20, 30 niggas with you and all that. That shit ain't gangster. That shit, yo, this shit is becoming the corniest shit ever. Rap is the new WWF. I give it the next 10 years, we won't even have the energy for rap. I'm telling you, it's just gonna be a bunch of independent artists that's just putting out music for their fans because all this shit is corny. Niggas is killing the money, niggas is killing the tours, niggas is killing the momentum, niggas is killing the culture, all over dumb emotional shit. And niggas, and that's sucker shit. Niggas gotta stop talking about there's no rules, there's no rules, there's no rules. Stop going at females, bro. And I ain't just talking about Spesh. All you niggas that, soon as y'all niggas try to get out a nigga, y'all start dissing a nigga bitch. Lead them females out that shit. Cause them bitches ain't on the front line. Them females ain't on the front line, bro. They can't defend themselves. They not rappers. Niggas gotta stop going at these females. And the shot he took at Stove Guard, why you take a shot at Stove Guard? Like, that shit was weird at Summer Jam yesterday. Why you take a shot at Stove Guard? Stove Guard represent bars. Buffalo, Albany, Rochester, Syracuse, y'all from that whole region. Why even start and take a shot at somebody from your own region, bro? Do you know what this shit is starting to look like? It's a lot of hidden animosities in the music business. You can have all the money, all the accolades in the world, but if you see a nigga in a lane or got a wave that you not attached to or even close to, niggas start taking little nitpick shots at niggas that's in bigger positions. They might look bigger, but niggas be in positions that niggas really want to be in, and that's why niggas start taking shots at nigga. Stove Guard ain't got nothing to do. That man trying to get his money. That man been doing remarkable hooks, all that. That man shouldn't have had to get no shot taken at him at Summer Jam because he's on a record. The record, like, yo, bro, niggas gotta pick they wars wisely and move strategically, not just off emotion, because at the end of the day, y'all representing the same shit. Y'all representing upstate New York. Y'all the niggas that got the region hot. Griselda, 38 Special, and Stove Guard Cooks. Y'all are the forefathers right now, upstate hip hop. They look at y'all to start a beef up there in that region. That shit is crazy. It's just kamikaze shit. This is what happens when you don't fully think shit out. Shit start to look like a kamikaze mission, a suicide bomber mission, because you gotta think, man, at the end of the day, this shit is about leverage, bro. This shit is about relationships. And the more relationships in this game, the more resources you have. Niggas, you cannot be in this game and also be an independent without resources. Everybody know being independent only means you doing everything yourself. Everything is coming out your pocket, from the promotion to the marketing. Everything is coming from you. So people gotta understand, being independent is one of the hardest things to do, especially when you've been surviving. He's been very successful being an independent artist, but when you step into these realms and start ruffling feathers in these major labels and these major corporations, the corporations that you're not in, they gonna block you, they gonna blacklist you, and they gonna start blocking opportunities that you could have had and open up for yourself just because of the relationships they have with people you're beefing with. I see this shit happen for the last 30 years. A nigga that don't got nothing to do with nothing will block you just because he's friends with the nigga you beefing with. They saying Jimmy got 24 hours to respond. Yeah, Jim gotta say something. Capo gotta say something. I heard that was an A-Rap music beat too. I don't think Spesh produced that. I think that was an A-Rap music beat, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, for a nigga that knows Spesh, I know lyrically he better than that, and he's a talented artist that he's way more clever. He could have came up with something way more clever than taking shots at Chrissy. I get it, all fair war. I get it. People saying, oh, it ain't no rules when it come to war. It was always rules and morals and integrity when it came to women and children, bro. And niggas that say that, niggas wasn't nourished by no real woman then. You know, you was always supposed to protect the women and the kids. Even the mafia had them rules. No women, no kids. Why you think Scarface killed that nigga in the car? Because he couldn't live with that on his conscience, killing that woman and her kids. Nah, it's always supposed to be, but niggas is living in some new era, and niggas think it's cool to take shots at women. And I'm not just saying Spesh. Jay did it. Bunch of niggas go at niggas females. Them females don't be having shit to do with nothing. They don't be having nothing to do with nothing. They can't even rap. They just niggas significant others. Yeah, I know Chrissy, and I'm not speaking up for Chrissy. I'm speaking up for women in general. That shit is not cool shit, bro. Niggas that's in here, that's vouching for that type of shit to disrespect women, niggas don't got no respect for their mother. Niggas don't got respect for their grandmothers. Niggas don't got respect for their daughters or their sisters. We already know that when it come to this rap shit, niggas gonna say the most outlandish, most disrespectful shit to nitpick. And everybody know how Jim feel about Chrissy. They know that's a weakness on his heart. So just to attack her, that shit ain't gonna even go. That shit gonna spill off to something else. That shit ain't gonna even stay rap. That shit'll spill out to something else. Cause now you attacking somebody that don't got nothing to do with it. She ain't in those blogs. She ain't on saying your swag is bad or nothing. Leave them women out this, man. It's enough. We got enough dirt on each other. We got enough to say about each other to where we can make clever raps, clever diss records, or whatever the fuck you want to call them, and leave these women and kids out of it. I stopped listening to Kanye music after he dissed Hove kids. You can't attack people that can't defend themselves. That's being a bully. And I don't respect bullies. Me and my niggas, we always beat the shit out of bullies. The bullies that was growing up in the hood, niggas that thought they was bullies in school and all them, I was either cool with them or me and my niggas beat the shit out of niggas. You ain't gonna be bullying niggas that's weaker than you. If you gonna be a bully, go bully another tough nigga. Don't bully a nigga that can't defend himself, man. That's coward shit, that's sucker shit. It don't matter if she's a public figure, she don't rap. It don't matter if your wife was a public figure. Would you want me to say something about your rap, your wife just because she's out in the open? Chrissy don't rap. Chrissy do real estate. Chrissy do fashion. Chrissy do other things. Why niggas is bringing up, and this go for this not only the pertaining to Spesh. This go any nigga that got war with a nigga and they go at a nigga's female. That shit is sucker shit. Niggas diss females, niggas be dissing these females like they can defend themselves, man. She don't rap. 9.9 times out of 10, Chrissy don't give a fuck about none of this shit going on. And she be wondering why niggas just keep popping up saying her name. It's like, yo, bro, she went through enough with the beef versus the Jim Jones versus Mac shit. Women always get the shots. You know what I'm saying? And they don't deserve that. No woman. I wouldn't want no nigga to disrespect my sister, my grandmother, my daughter, or my mother. Niggas gotta understand, who was y'all niggas raised by, bro? Who was y'all niggas raised by? Was y'all niggas raised by queens or was y'all niggas raised by bitches? I want to hear what he got for Kiss. I want to hear. BX Legend said he had one line for Kiss and it was weak. Yeah, it was weak. .38 is out of his league when it comes to Jada. Jimmy is an easy snack on the mic. That was an appetizer. He wasted a fire-ass beat. I think A-Rap Music did that beat. Now, don't get me wrong. The song ain't trash. It's just not. It's just not. It's not effective. It's more effective against Jim than Kiss, Khaled, or any one of them niggas. It sounds like for real. He could have just left. He could have just left Jada, Joe, and Khaled name out of it. It's really a Jim Jones diss record. This shit ain't got nothing really to do with Kiss. I can't wait till we come with something else, because I know Spesh fire. I used to spar with Spesh. That nigga is dead fucking nice. I won't ever take that from him. Dead fucking nice. But don't think I'm gonna come up here on positive internet energy and sugarcoat nothing when it comes to no situation or no subject matter. I'm gonna give my positive assessment on it. And the only thing I felt that keep the women out of this, man. They don't need to be in this. This is the game for the men. This is the game for the men. You know what I'm saying? Chrissy ain't going to the studio to write no bars. She ain't gonna even do that. It's just, but I think Spesh only gave Kiss one bar because he gave him one bar. I think this is the bait, but the line wasn't crucial enough. I don't think Spesh got enough dirt on Kiss to really diss him. So it'd just be some lyrical shit. But Spesh is coming from a point where he's telling you things that people already know about Jim. Like, we know about the home, we know about, you know what I'm saying? That ain't really nothing new. It's not effective. You got like in this day and age, we already know shit lasts on the internet 1 week, 2 weeks. Don't matter what it is, a murder, whatever. Content don't last because there's so much you gotta keep staying consistent with content, you gotta keep dropping. But what I will say is, me knowing Spesh, this was definitely bait. This wasn't the, this ain't the kill shot. That wasn't the kill shot. He too smart and successful to think that was the kill shit. I know it's not the kill shot. But it is gonna grab people attention. And like niggas said, when niggas was saying 38 gotta come out and rap, he ain't doing podcasts right now, he rapping. So Capo gotta come out and rap. And this is what Capo been talking about. Capo said he'll smoke any nigga. He said he'll smoke any nigga lyrically. He said I give old nigga, new nigga. So this is right now, it's time to show and prove. How Uncasa, how you feel about Spesh using a diplomat producer, A-Rap music? A strategic move. Like I told you. Only gripe I got is the Chrissy line. That shit could have been, you could have left out of that. But the way he's doing that, like, yo, bro, he know that's gonna hurt Capo in a certain way and pinch a nerve. So that's why that shot was thrown. Understandable. But by him using the A-Rap music, but the funny thing about it, I didn't hear the A-Rap music tag. I'm gonna go listen again. I might have just been so hyped to hear the song that I didn't pay attention, but from what I know, it's an A-Rap music beat. And see, let me tell you some shit about this. I'm gonna play devil's advocate, right? That can also backfire on A-Rap music. You see how when Ron Browse did the Eat the Beat, what type of slack he caught for producing the beat that diss Jay? It made him a lot of fucking money, it got him a lot of notoriety, but it closed some doors on him. And this is a thing to where it can close doors on him, especially if it comes to the light that, you know, like, it's just funny, man. Like I said, it's spiraling into it's spiraling out into a funny situation that can go past music. I wanted to stay straight on wax. I love this shit. I love the sports. I love to see niggas get lyrically stink. I love to see niggas get lyrically stink. Yeah, 38 producers ass off. Nigga, man. People eating off this situation as content. I want to hear lyrics or rappers. Yeah, Casa, what's the deal? His whole campfire. I don't give a fuck about catching strays from niggas. You know what I'm saying? That keeps me relevant. But I'm not gonna come here and be biased neither. I don't even have a relationship with Jim. Jim gotta come out and rap. He gotta come out and rap. I wanna hear Capo come out on. I wanna see Ryder Man Capo. I don't wanna see Joe Mo. I don't wanna see the new Jim Jones. I wanna see Ryder Man, leather vest, antique jeans, Nike boot, wallet chain, Capo. Where's that at? Where's wallet chain, Nike boot, antique jean, tight t-shirt, Capo? Scruffy beard, scruffy cornrows, 6 to the back, Capo. That's the Capo we need. We need Capo. Where you at, Capo? You gotta talk. You gotta talk. You gotta rap. We don't want to hear we don't want to see the theatrics. We don't want to see none of the young homies rap. I want to hear Capo, cause he sent some. He shot. Not saying that's a respectable shot at Chrissy, but he shot. Capo don't stand a chance with Spesh. Washes the floor with him. Rollo is great. What's going on? Nah, man. Capo gotta come out and play. And I know this was some light love. This was a love tap from Spesh. Cause niggas is bugging. If niggas think I'ma get on here and diss Spesh, and no, this is not what this is. This is maybe being my assessment. I can say what the fuck I want on my platform. As long as I'm not degrading or disrespecting to nobody, I'ma say what the fuck I wanna say. And I feel like the diss track was mad. It could have been better. Spesh is a top tier MC, and I just know he got better shit. Yeah, he gave him a pow-pow. Yeah, Spesh gave him a pow-pow last night. Yeah, he gave him a pow-pow. Like I'm warning you now. Like I'm warning you. That's what that was. This is a setup song. Yo, Cussa, you think Jimmy gonna say something? Yo, Daniel, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Jim might play the high road and be like, yo, you too small of a, you're a pup to me. Or Jim could come out, but Jim gotta say something. He got to. And Spesh know that. Spesh poked them in the corner. Even though I don't agree with the tactic, it happened, and there's no rules in war. We all know that. But I just be saying from the perspective, and when I be saying, yo, we gotta leave these ladies out of that. They ain't got nothing to do with it. Now, if she was a rapper, now if this was a papoose like a nigga diss papoose and Rim and all that and saying shot at Rim could send a shot back. She can't send no shot back, bro. All that shit is gonna do is stir up shit in the household. Why am I keep coming up? Why niggas keep taking shots at me? Why am I keep coming up? And yeah, that's what type of shit comes up. Niggas gotta understand how Spesh playing. He's playing strategic. Spesh don't give a fuck how the world perceives it or how I perceive it or who perceives it. He know that was a disruption. Fuck a diss. It wasn't a diss, it was a disruption. I'm gonna disrupt this household. When he wake up in the morning, he's gonna feel this. When you driving around, you gonna feel this. When you read them texts in your phone and niggas asking you what's up and all that, you gonna feel that. That's the statement Spesh made. I don't really think it even about Chrissy, but like I said, there's no fair in war. Niggas got their own rules, the way they live by. Me, I don't apply to the same rule. Always no women, no kids. You don't take no shots at no kids and nothing. Cause I like, One time me and Ag was beefing and I said something about Ag's mom, and sometimes you gotta pierce the heart. Sometimes you say shit to hurt people, and I understand it. I'm a victim of it too. I understand. That's why I don't agree with certain aspects of when niggas be taking shots at females in the music. Understand. TM 8044, Spesh Dad whack for that. I don't agree with that, the diss towards Chrissy. When you getting a deal, I done had deals. I don't want no fucking record deal. A record deal ain't nothing but a loan. A record deal ain't nothing but a loan, B. Jimmy has been waiting on this type of smoke to show he can really rap. And it's time. Jim got to show he can rap. Now, what the public want to see is Jimmy compete. Can you compete? You've been popping big smoke about the booth. Because over the years, for a person I've been around Jim improved 175% far as making music and living. Matter of fact, we gonna say this, and this is coming from me. Jim Jones right now is the face of Dipset. He's the face of Diplomat. Musically. Not saying he's bigger than Cam or got things going on. Musically, he's the big honcho right now for Dipset. I'm gonna give Capo that. So that's why it's even more weight on his back. You gotta protect the bird, you gotta protect Chrissy, and you gotta protect you. And people are waiting to see what you made of, bro. This is the time. And this time right here, if Jim dig down deep in his pen and come out on top or say something that can strikingly get a response from the spectators as well as the artists, he might be a force to be reckoned with, but we're gonna see what the response. I'm waiting just like y'all. He only have so much time. You right. You right. Spesh ain't been this lit his whole career. Spesh had a very successful career, bro. Despite of what you might see, no, he's not mainstream. No, he's not at these big festivals, Coachella and all that type of shit. But he's very successful, and he helped a lot of niggas get in this game. A lot of niggas that you see popping, especially from the upstate area. Benny is one of them. Was under Spesh before he had his BSF thing going on. See, Spesh, what Spesh do is get independent artists, you know, give them a head start to show them with this independent shit, and then niggas branch off from Spesh. You know what I'm saying? A lot of artists, he said he helped put niggas on his feet. He's not lying about that. When he say he live in a big house in Jersey, he's not lying about that. When he say he was a pillar in this hood, yes he was. His brother lover too, God bless his soul. Niggas is pulling this hood, like I said, shout out to Thurston, shout out to Khaled, all that, shout out to every from east to west to north, everywhere in the rock. My uncle still live in the rock to this day. But what I'm saying is, you gotta understand the demographics of the status of artists or what Spesh is. Like Spesh said, yeah, y'all don't have to see him ever or hear him ever, and he's gonna make his money. That's 100% true, because he kinda mastered the game of independency when it comes to getting residuals off his music. He's totally fine financially. Niggas is not talking about what niggas got in their bank accounts. Fuck what niggas got in their bank accounts. It's about rap culture. This is a sport. It's a very competitive sport. Niggas are here to compete, and sometimes niggas put their foot in their mouth, and yet sometimes you gotta cash a check your ass can't handle. But we gonna see with this. It don't make him it don't make Special less of a person because he moved from Rochester to New Jersey. You know the atmosphere in Rochester being successful to where Spesh is, he would have to literally kill somebody for the status and what he does. He got nice cars, jewelry, houses, and shit. You know, real estate. Like Spesh is leveled up. You know what I'm saying? He's just not on a commercial level to where he's showing you his success. Like, you ain't gonna see how, you know, unless he wanna show you, you know what I'm saying? The cars and the cribs and shit like that. But, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna show you his success. Jim got body. I hope you reply too. Yeah, she caught a few strays. But that was the bait to make Jim say something. We all know that. Alpo was a senior. Yo, Casa, would you work with Spesh again in the future? Why not? Let me tell you this. And everybody that know this about Spesh, that knows Spesh. Spesh was a child prodigy. He's been producing since he was a little kid. He's been rapping. When I first met Spesh, I got 7 years on Spesh. Spesh 40, 41, I'm 47. I got 6, 7 years on Spesh, right? When I met Spesh, if I was 24, 25, something like that, he was probably like 18, 19, or 20, something like that. He was young when I met him. I met Spesh through Great God. Great God introduced him, said, yo, do something with my man Spesh, he nice. I did something with Spesh, me and Spesh got busy. I met him. Since then, we always had a cordial relationship. I speak to Spesh. New Year's, I text him, I call him FaceTime, Happy New Year, shit like that. I have a great relationship with Spesh, so don't nobody get this shit misconstrued. I'm giving my assessment on just like if it was a fight, like a Floyd fight. I'm not agreeing with everything Floyd said. I'm not agreeing with everything with Tank. I'm not going to agree. Well, I'm a man. I can agree to disagree. This is what about having your own opinion. The only thing I don't agree with is the shots at Chrissy. Other than that, it's all fair and war, baby. They got to drop something before the week out. Jim can't tag in no other rappers. Now he can't. He went crazy at Jimmy and Chrissy. Yeah, like I said, it was really a Jim song. He took that shit personal when Jim said something about his drip, bro. Did you hear the song with 38 AZ and G-Rap Born Hustler? Yeah. Do you think Spesh can be blackballed at this point? Not independent. Like, nobody is going to stop Spesh's money. This is what y'all understand. His money, but yes, in other avenues, far as getting mainstream, getting to these other avenues where niggas is having tea and lunch and brunches with these niggas, yes, he can be blackballed in a certain instinct. Anybody can be blackballed. It's millionaires that's blackballed. What you think happened to Kanye? Niggas know niggas can't fuck with Kanye in fashion, but without the corporation behind him, without the machine, he can only do but so much. But Kanye still show you he's genius. What happened when he lost his deals and his endorsements with Adidas? He started selling a capsule collection for $20, this, that, and the third. It made 3-4 million in a few hours. Like, yo, bro, my nigga, your aesthetic, this is what I'm telling y'all. If you're an independent nigga, study a nigga like Spesh. He's very smart. He's one of the best businessmen in the business. He's one of the best businessmen in the business. And like he told you, despite, like, see, people can't see through niggas' egos and niggas fuck what he said. His business assessment in this business, he's top tier. That ain't got nothing to do with his raps. That ain't got nothing to do with his producing. Without producing a rap, Spesh don't even have to rap or produce. All he have to do is just find artists, put them out, and get his percentage and live good like he doing. You know what I'm saying? But this shit ain't about money. This shit is about being competitive, and everybody want to be king for a day. Everybody want to know what it feels like to have the attention on them. Everybody want to feels like all this shit is doing is running. Like, he still performed that Summer Jam yesterday. He might have not got the response he wanted, because when you going up against niggas heroes and niggas that niggas know and feel like they know, niggas might not boo you, niggas might not fuck with you, but you gonna be remembered. And everybody seen like every so-called beef or battle rap from even the Tupac and Biggie days, one thing niggas didn't do was copycat the structure of how they dissed a nigga, right? Nobody haven't been dissed at Summer Jam since Jay dissed Prodigy and all that. And when he did it, he brought out an old picture from Prodigy's grandmother's dance school in Queens, or Long Island, whether it was Long Island, Queens, but I know it was his grandmother's dance school, or him in a Michael Jackson outfit and all that, for shock value. Shit is so much, the internet and social media took over so much, shock value has been taken away. You know what I'm saying? The shock value was gone from the game. You can't shock a nigga no more. You might can get a whoa or, oh shit, niggas, you know, tripping out. But for the most part, if this stays on wax, it's healthy for the game, because it keeps niggas on their toes and it keep niggas pen going. You know what I'm saying? But yo, when only certain niggas can walk past the beef and actually turn it profitable to where niggas are safe, niggas is getting their shit off their chest, but still niggas is able, because yo, bro, not only you got the spectators looking, you got the authorities looking too. They can't wait for somebody to get busted in the head. They can't wait for somebody to pull out a gun or somebody get stabbed or somebody get jumped. The authorities. So don't think what has been going on ain't being watched by other authorities and other folks. So this is why I tell niggas, if we gonna be in this competitive sport called hip hop, keep this shit rap. You know what I'm saying? Even the Bloods and Crips, they're begging on wax. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hip hop police loving this. Rest in peace to Derek, the original hip hop cop. He just passed away. I just seen a post. Rest in peace to Derek. Derek was always cool with me. Derek always let me in the clubs when he seen me, since Club Envy, Club Cheetah, all that. I've been going in these clubs since I was 15, 16 years old, due to the fact that I was just attached to other shit and other people that was just able to get me and shit. And, I just want to send that rest in peace shout out to Derek. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Derek Parker died. Yeah, Derek Parker died. Derek died. Yep, he passed away. Yeah, Derek Parker died. Yeah, shout out Pistol, shout out Miami, shout out all my niggas. I'm very acquainted with the TS boys. And like I said, man, sometimes, man, this shit spirals out of hand, because you gotta understand, just because niggas rap and they out the game, out the streets and out the game, niggas' entourages will still be active. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, beefing with Jada, Jim, Joe, Khaled is wild. Then the industry versus the independent campaign, this will be interesting. Beef with Joe equals Pistol Pete. Yeah. A gift and a curse indeed. Yo, don't be coming up in here saying rest in peace to Spesh. Don't do that, man. Yo, y'all, people, sometimes y'all just don't know what to put, man. This is one thing about positive internet energy. You gonna get a real uncut assessment of what the fuck I see, what's going on, my commentary, but I will not wish no death on nobody. I will not partake in any snitch talk, any paperwork talk, anything about that. If you want to come talk about music, fashion, old school shit, this is the place. Life situation, this is the place. All that street ethics and all that other shit y'all be trying to add on to the culture, y'all can keep that. I'm not with that. I'm not endorsing no negative energy. This is the most positive assessment you might get on this subject right there. Peace, King. Ow, OJ, you know me having a blessed day. I got on the hat right now, huh? Oh, all right, Tate, that's what's up, baby. You can't pay statements like that. No mind game. Talk about rap, bro. Be easy. Word. Nah, Vant One, we can't just chill, man, cause man. Did you outbar 38 on a song? Just asking. I think I did at the time. And that's just me being a rapper, yeah. Anything I get on, I'm smoking niggas. Any song I'm getting on with niggas, I'm smoking niggas. I'ma have the standout verse. Believe that. I'ma have the standout verse. I'm gonna have the standout verse. Don't matter what I'm on. I don't give a fuck who it is. We ain't friends when I'm in the booth. When the door open, we friends. When in there, it's about, and then a lot of niggas that I rap with we past the stage of trying to compete with each other. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done spit with the best of them. I done spit with the fucking top notch of every nigga, every lyrical nigga, from G to K, 38 Special, Raekwon the Chef, Akinelli, Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, Memphis Bleak, DMX, name a nigga, Jada Kiss, name a nigga. Niggas know me, and niggas know that kid with the thick glasses, Uncasa from Harlem, don't even play with his pen. And he right for others. Let's not get that fucked up. I'm not only dangerous for me, I'm dangerous for other motherfuckers. Other shit you heard from coming from females to niggas' mouths, I done penned a lot of shit in my time. And that's what being a ghostwriter is all about. Not knowing that I wrote the shit. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a lot of shit. A lot of hip-hop quotables and all that. But like I said, at the end of the day, like, I'm still active. You know what I'm saying? I'm still active. My pen still fire the fuck off. And like I be telling niggas, Phil Froggy, leap. Phil Froggy, leap. Phil Froggy, leap. Lyrically, leap. I will put you in a lyrical death sentence forever. Anybody. And niggas know that. Niggas know. Niggas know. Niggas know. Niggas don't play that shit with me. I don't get into rap beefs lyrically and all that. Niggas, I've been out here 30 years displaying my talent, killing niggas. Killing niggas. I went up against the best of them, Cassidy, Lupe Fiasco. Real niggas know me. They ask you, they that boy that boy nasty. Boy nasty. Cassidy was coming up here creaming shit, demolishing shit, obliterating shit. Me and my niggas, Steph Spinks and Jitterbug went up to that building 33 and got busy. Ask niggas, Kiss, everybody, Styles, ask niggas. Niggas to this day, they know my pen elite, nigga. Your ink dried up. You got to be out your fucking mind. I'm the illest MC. Ain't another now, nigga. I'm the illest. You got to be crazy. Do you regret not signing the Kiss? Me and Kiss was always cool. I never tried to. I always had my own wave. I had deals before like when them niggas had deals, I had deals too. I got signed in 1998 to Bryce Wilson and Barry Hankinson and Black Round Records. Had my first deal. I had record deals. I had a numerous of deals. Gully tried to hop on Spesh Wade. You seen him? You seen him, right? With them shirts at, hit me on Instagram, look. The shorts, these is the bleached out acid shorts, cranberry and vodka, Kurt Cobain shit, no distress, laser cut, scissor cut, joints, see this, yeah. Keep that fly, hit me on cranberry and vodka, or hit me on the Real and Casa, you can get this shit. Got the beanies for you niggas that wear beanies in the summer. And my glasses thinned down over the years. It's cool. These the new joints. I have bad outside. I can't help that. I done thinned these shits out. You can't see them hanging off the side no more. I don't give a fuck, B. I still fuck more bitches than most of you niggas, get more money than most of you, been more places, got more resources than you now with these glasses. So I don't give a fuck. I gotta see, bro. Like, and I make this myself. These my clothes. I designed this. I don't got no graphic artist. I design my graphics. I print my shit. I press my shit. I'll mail my shit out. You want clothes? Hit me at Cranberry and Vodka with a K. Hit me at the Real Uncasa. You get this. Beanies, $50, $40, $45. Shirt, $75. Shorts, $65. You get I'll give you a play. You hit me right now on Instagram. At Cranberry Vodka, I give you a 15% off. You can get a whole outfit for under $150, man. Come on, stop playing. With the shipping and handling free of charge. So I'm not tripping. I'm getting fucking money, man. 38 is special. 38 special is nice. That's no question about that. I did like a little 2 bars on the go check out Dave East Minding My Business video. I'm in the video. I did a little 2 bars. Shout out to Harry Fraud. I got some things cooking. I'm just giving y'all niggas. I'm so active doing mad shit, this journalism shit, my rap, my clothing, being a father. I got a lot of hats out here. So, you know what I'm saying? And I just try to. I'm totally independent with the apparel. So if there's any investors that has any that want to invest in the cranberry and vodka, hit me up. I'm looking for investors. We can take this shit. We can be the next Godspeed. We can be the next Louis, the next Gucci. I have millions and millions of ideas. The clothes ain't gonna get nothing but better. That's why I leave all the clothes that I did from when I first started Cranberry and Vodka until now. I want you to see the growth as me as being a designer. First it was just having fun. Now I'm taking this shit as a career move. And you know what I'm saying? And if you want these, you know, on the tour, you know, got the tour dates on the back of the tee, you know, real rock star, this ain't that $3 t-shirt shit. My blanks be $20. What's your input on that nasty work on Jim? He got a rap. I do what the fuck I want until a nigga say I can't. That's why I don't use no names or nothing and don't say Kurt Cobain or nothing. You just know who it is. Who won out of you on Rex? That's for y'all to decide. I say I won, Rex say he won. Say some people say I won, some people say Rex won. It was a great classic battle. You will never see another battle like that again in life. How much for the set you got on? You want this set right now? DM me right now. I give you the set right now for $150, and I'll mail it out on Monday. I give you this set up right now for $150. You want this set? I give it to you for $150. Did you battle J Hood? Nah, J Hood was a little too young. He was there at the battle with Cassidy, but J Hood was probably like 14, 15 years old. He was just really starting to get his thing. I got mad years on. I was in ciphers with niggas like Kiss, Baby Thad, Baby Mad, Mino, Akinelli, Raekwon the Chef. I done ciphered with the top dogs, Mace, Cam, Joel Santana, Lil Wayne, Lupe Fiasco. Do I have to keep running down my fucking resume of shit that I done smoked? Niggas that know, like I don't have to rap no more, and I'm etched in stone as one of the nicest niggas that's ever touched the mic on the planet Earth. I am one of the nicest niggas that ever touched the planet Earth, and that's a fucking fact. It's not too many niggas that can fuck with me lyrically in the world. Fuck the planet, the world, the universe. I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I'm one of them people that Allah sent here to bless y'all with my graces. You and Corey Guns are silent killers. Was you a part of the draft pick? No. One of my best friends, Malik, Joel's brother, adopted brother, Malik, was draft pick. It was only draft pick. I was I was in a crew called Endangered Species. This shit on my arm right here, the IS, I was in a crew with Endangered Species. Rest in peace, Ali. Shout out to my man Digger, he's still getting well, he's still recovering from his mishaps out here on the streets. My man Puzo, we still together every day. That's Endangered Species. Like, Purple City, I'm a founder. Skull Gang, I'm a founder. You know what I'm saying? When anything that I was a part of, I was a founding member. I had say so. I was underboss. I was a creative. I was a go-to man at any situation I've ever been in. So I've always been an asset, never a liability to nobody I've ever fucked with. Street kids unified by loyalty and loot. That's a real Skull Gang fan right there. Y'all niggas know what it is. I came up with the acronym of that. Street kids unified by loyalty and loot. Goons and niggas getting there, all we do is shoot. That was the slogan. Street kids unified by loyalty and loot. Goons and niggas getting it, all we do is shoot. Pinkies and thumbs. 38 smoke Jomo boots. Yeah, he caught him. It's one zip right now on the Jim Jones 38 Spesh joint. I'm just here to give my assessment. Non-biased. Jim, you gotta come out and rap. Gotta come out and rap, Capo. Gotta come out and rap. This is what you've been asking for. We wanna see it. At least this week. If not tonight or tomorrow, at least this week. I need to hear some Capo bars. I mean, leather vest, tight white, Hanes, chrome heart t-shirt, True Religion on antique jeans, Nike boots, wallet chain, scruffy beard, scruffy braids, bandana Jones. That's what I need to see. I need to see Bloody Jones, B. Jomo, Eastside, Taft Projects, 5H. I need to see that. That's the only way we going, that's it. Nah, he's going to respond. He said Capo about to cook 38. I want to see what niggas going to do. I want to see what niggas going to do. You really think Jim can compete with 38 Spesh? Jim is never been lyrical, but I'm not gonna count that man out. We gonna see. The aggression nigga that talked about the man wife, that alone, off that'll put some fire behind a nigga pen. Like, I be chilling, bro. I don't want no rap smoke with nobody. Word, that's not what I'm in it for. I'm past that. We done did that shit. Nigga 47 almost for mention me beefing with a rapper. Bugging the fuck out. Niggas I be around every day, they ain't even allowing me to beef with no rapper. Cause they already tell me, you know our energy. We don't rap, we deck niggas the fuck out. We beat niggas the fuck up. Straight up. We don't rap. We leave that shit for you. We trap and beat niggas the fuck up. Straight up. I don't be with Hollywood niggas. I don't be with niggas that eat the crust off they bread and all that. Or finger sandwiches, cucumber crackers and all that. I be with niggas that's in the hood, still, active. And they not playing about me, and niggas ain't playing about them. That's why that's why I left the battle rap shit. Like, nigga ain't got no time for that. It's too much money to be made in such a much small time. It's too much money to be made in such a small time. Time is not on nobody's side. That's what I be wanting niggas to know. That shit be a waste of time. It's fun, it's cute, but once it start getting and spilling out into the streets, it ain't fun no more. Cause niggas gotta be gripped up and doing this and doing that and watching they back and going out to the clubs 30, 40 deep. And you know what I'm saying? And none of the rappers ever get touched, poked, or nothing. It's always the entourage. It's always the nigga that got something to prove. Yeah, it turns real life quick. Yeah, it does. Cause like I said, it's always the nigga that got something to prove. Or always, it's either the nigga that got something to prove or the nigga that wants you to show he's still about that action. See, that's when it gets nasty. It ain't about the lyrics of the studio or the antics or the AI or the posts or the tweets. It's about the niggas that's getting the fuck active. Yeah, it's still a strong market for creatives. It's nothing but talent in Harlem. Yeah, when he heard about it, yeah, bro, niggas be trying to ride niggas. Niggas a groupie. Basement blogging, groupie ass niggas. Niggas is groupies. But like I said, we've been here 71 minutes. Before my phone died, we gonna clock this out. Hit me up, subscription. Thanks for tuning in. It's your boy Casa. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Spesh up 1 right now. Capo, we need to see the wallet chain, the tight white chrome heart Hanes t-shirt, scruffy braids, bandana, 5H, the smell of taff on you. Come on, it's game time now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it positive, y'all. Keep it music. Peace out. Subscribe, hit the like.